Hi guys, Mr. Bruce here. All week long I've been reading so far from the 5-minute stories from Disney and Pixar, but I'm going to shake it up a little today, and just for one day I'm going to read a special book because it is Shark Week, and we live every week like Shark Week. So my book today is a funny name shark, and his name is Sharky McShark, which is also the name of the book. But before we get started, eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, body calm. Okay, let's see what Sharky McShark's all about. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea lived the meanest, most fearsome creature that had ever swum in the watery depths. Sharky McShark was her name. Oh, it's a girl shark. When Sharky was around, all the clownfish cleared out. They look like Nemo. The flatfish fled. Even the rocks got out of the way. Ooh. Sharky was the biggest bully in the sea. She had no friends and she didn't want any. Being a lone shark was best, she thought to herself. I don't need a single soul. A teensy wee crab bounced off of Sharky's fin. Boink, boink, boink. Nipped her nose and landed on the seabed right in front of her. There it is. Who dares nip my nose, said Sharky McShark. I will eat you right up. The teensy weensy crab shivered with fear. Please don't eat me, she cried. Spare my life and I promise I'll return the favor. You never know when you might need my help. Sharky McShark just laughed. Ha ha, that's very funny. Why would I need help from somebody like you? Sharky laughed again. Ha 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 ha. And laughed and laughed and laughed. Ha 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 ha. And laughed so hard that she tumbled backwards into an old fishing net that was lying there. The fishing net was tangled on the hook of a rusty anchor, and that anchor was on a sailing ship that had wrecked ages ago at the bottom of the ocean. It was balanced on the ledge of a deep crevice that fell down for miles. The first time in 100 years, that old ship creaked because of the extra weight. And the whale tried to pull herself away. Then the net fell down into the deep, deep dark, dragging Sharky with it. Oh no, said the crab. Lying at the bottom of that deep, deep, deep cavern, Sharky McShark was no longer the meanest or the most fearsome creature in the sea. Look at that little fish that swam by with a handle. It's got a candle nose. Now, Sharky was the loneliest. I wish someone would come to my rescue, said Sharky McShark. I wish I had had a friend. Deep down in her heart, Sharky realized that making a new friend meant making a chance, a scary chance. He said, I'm a bully because I'm afraid that no one will like me. And now it's too late, thought Sharky. Plink, plank, plonk. Someone familiar bounced off Sharky's nose and landed on the seabed in front of him. Hey, we know him. It's the crab. The teensy-weensy crab set about, snipping and snapping, clipping and cutting until at last Sharky was free. And right then and there, she decided to do the biggest, be the bravest thing she'd ever done. She asked Krabby McCrab, will you please be my friend? Of course, said the teensy wee crab. He knew that even big bad bullies deserved a second chance. And as it turned out, Sharky McShark was no longer the meanest, most fearsome creature in the deep blue sea. From then on in, she was the friendliest. The end. Oh, I like that one. Most shark stories about sharks biting people, but Sharky turned out to be a good shark. All right, I'll be back with some more of my other stories tomorrow. Until then, be good children and wash your hands. Bye-bye.